I started running because Indiana is a basketball state, and my basketball coach wanted me to run. So I found out that I was a lot better at running than shooting a basketball. One of the great things about Northeast Indiana is you can travel about an hour in different areas and get all kinds of different trails. So if you're tired of running in one area, you can drive to, for example, Columbia City today and run at Morse Park. You can travel down to Huntington, Indiana. Bluffton has Obachi State Park and the Greenway system down in Bluffton. One of the really cool things about our trail network is you don't have to just run on it, you can ride.
The big appeal of mountain biking to me is that not sitting in a gym, running on a treadmill. It's just so boring to me, and I feel like I need constant stimulus to keep me from getting bored. I ride Franke all the time because it's 5 minutes from my house, but it's easy to get away even after work up to Columbia City to ride. And even now I'm learning new sections of trails that I just never knew were there.
Fort Wayne Trails is a non-for-profit group, and our mission is to enhance our healthy and vibrant community through an ever-expanding network of multi-use trails. We actually celebrate 68 total miles of Fort Wayne trails now, 50 of which are connected. Here in Northeast Indiana, the trails are combining with bike infrastructure, bike lanes, sidewalks. There's really this whole web being created so that people can safely walk or bike to all kinds of destinations around the region. Sadly, if we're in a way of life that we're in a car all day, we could go from our garage to the car to the office desk to the treadmill back to the garage again and not interact with a soul on a human level. And the trails are just the opposite of that. They're a space where we kind of break down those barriers. We get to know all different types of people. It's just really important to have public spaces where people can get out, get away, and be active.
When Fort for Fitness started, it brought that big town race feel that other cities have. But it's really cool because there's a lot of beginning runners that get into it.
Last year, I pushed the Fort for Fitness, the half marathon, 13.1 miles in 94 minutes and change. The trails are going to be your most accessible. It just makes it easier and more practical for people with disabilities. And each park is a little bit different, it has different hills and challenges, and the circuits are different lengths. It's a whole nother world than pushing on the gym floor.
With bike lanes, they're very important for a progressive city. It tremendously impacts my quality of life, and it probably impacts the quality of life of those around me because it keeps me sane. I'm able to take in an early morning bike ride on my way to work and then let the day go on my way home. And so I'm able to see the sunrise, sometimes the sunset.
For me, started at my gig maybe about 5 or 6 months back as a deliverer, and just really getting my feet wet to this whole world of cycling. And it's a beautiful thing to see, I guess, community out here and using these lanes.
I've seen so much forward momentum, I feel it. And so I feel very confident that we're going to go forward. We've got a lot of smart people in this region that want to stay here, that are passionate about Northeast Indiana. And you feel it when you enter a room with people and you're talking about new ideas or you're talking about active transportation, and people's eyes, they glow. They're interested in it, they light up, they want to talk about things that are important to them.
Made here means to me that really anyone can step up and make something and create something. And it's not just something that we say, it's something that we do here.